So from our main page at phishingsim.visuafusion.com, you're just going to click on Getting Started. From there, it's going to scroll you down to our pricing plans. We have 4 currently, but we're just going to click on Sign Up for Free for now. In here, we're going to need to put our organization name, our first name, last name. We're going to want to use our company email here. And we also require a phone number. And set our password to whatever we like. And click register. From here, the phishing simulator is going to send an email just to validate our email address. So that should come in fairly quickly. Go ahead and open that up. There's going to be a button in there that says verify email. We just need to click on that. That is going to sign us into our dashboard automatically. And you will see a notice about a trial subscription active, and there's some information about a 10% discount there. On the dashboard, we have pretty standard features, but the first thing we need to do is go ahead and validate our domain. And we do that by going into the organization tab and clicking the edit button next to our domain name. Click generate. It's going to give you a TXT record. From there, we need to add this to our public DNS for our domain. So whoever manages your domain, they need to go into their admin side on your domain control panel and add that record. And then come back into the update domain panel and click the validate button. You'll get a notice that the domain registered and validated. From here, there's several things on this organization panel. We can add organization details here. That's optional. We could change our plan from here as well. If we want to buy any add-ons, they're available right from there also. And if we want to add any other users, we do that from here. And these are users that will log into the phishing simulator and use it, not recipients. Which brings us to the next thing we need to do is add recipients. Recipients are email targets that we are going to be sending phishing simulations to. We can add these one at a time with this new recipient panel. So I'm going to go ahead and add SpongeBob SquarePants here. And type his email. And then I need to select which recipient pool I want him to be a member of. I only have one right now. I will get into that in just a moment. For now, let's add him. I can also import recipients. So this is a template CSV file you can download and add all your employees to, and just go ahead and import them that way. I do have a pre-prepared one. I'm just going to go ahead and import. Again, we will go over recipient pools in a moment. So we can see all of these users are now imported, and now I do need to go ahead and create a recipient pool. So I'm going to go over, click this recipient pool tab, our page, and I have a master pool, so that's a default pool everyone in your org is a member of, but I want to create a custom one. So these could be for individual testing groups. Some organizations like to set these up as departments. That's really up to you. I'm going to add everyone to this, and then just give this a brief description. So this is simply a test pool for demonstration purposes. And create, and then I can see it shows up in the list. I can view members from here. If I want to delete one person at a time, I can do it from there. I can also click edit, change the details, remove people that way, or I can go back into recipients and do multi-selects and assign them to a recipient pool this way. So this is a really kind of flexible way to add users and build recipient pools. So now that we have our recipient pool, we need to have a template to launch a campaign. So we have a couple ways to create templates. The phishing simulator comes with several pre-built templates, so you can go ahead and create one from copying one of the existing ones, and we're adding more of these all the time. So for now, let's select Cerner. This is just a Cerner account issue template, and then I also want to walk you through creating a campaign template on your own from scratch. So let's just create a sample template and select from one of our available phishing domains. I'm going to go ahead and give my fake login page a title here, and then upload a logo file. I can set my corner radius as well as the login panel width and login panel height to kind of suit whatever look and feel I'm trying to accomplish. I'm going to go ahead and use the color match tool and match a color from that logo. And let's go ahead and change the page background color. That's probably a little dark, but that's fine. Go ahead and adjust my size back again. So for the account section, this adds that no account section under the username and password fields. I can change this, so a lot of people like to use this for the forget password link. And let's copy that orange color. Policy text, this is your typically privacy policy terms of service. I've seen some people use that space for some other creative things as well. We can also upload a little footer image if we like. And I'm going to widen this out because it looked too smushed together. Adjust my corners here and some more shadow. I think I'm going to lighten this background up. There we go. Alright, looks fine. So I'll hit save, and then I move on to the email template creation. So I'm just going to quickly create a fake phishing email. And the winner of a brand new car. And some other semi-convincing text. Add some urgency here. Now I need to add a linked object. So this is actually the link that's going to take them to the fake login page. So this could be a button, or we have the insert link to just do plain links as well. There does need to be at least one linked object in the email to save the template and use the template. So go ahead and finish this up here. Insert a footer image and click next. This response message, when they try to log in, this is what's going to pop up at them, and there'll be a confirm button. So some people get creative here. You could also pop up and say you got phished, but a lot of people don't like to do that because you don't want to let like a nurse sitting next to another nurse know that they got phished, because they'll just turn to them and say, hey, don't check that email. So depending on how you want to run your phishing simulations, that's there. We also provide, we're uploading another video soon, so you'll have a couple pre-provided videos if you want to have them do some video training. It does record their completion for you if you do that option, so a lot of organizations like to use that. I'm just going to provide a follow-up email here to let them know they got phished with the video. You can see the completed templates here, and now I can create a new campaign because I have everything I need to do that. So I'm going to go to campaigns, create new, give this campaign a name. This is something that's not seen anywhere except on the admin side, so name it something you can reference easily later. Select your campaign type, the campaign template we created earlier. You're going to have to create an email from the phishing domain you selected and give your campaign a start and end time. The start time is the time the emails will go out, and the end time is the last time that the system will record clicks and phish attempts. So after that, the links will become invalid. They'll see a link expired message if they try to click on them. And if we go into our campaign here, we can change it up until it starts. After it starts, it'll be locked. For now, let's view it. And after we view the campaign, we can see no emails have been sent out yet. And obviously there's no statistics because of that. So if we click refresh after the start time elapses, then we see the emails went out. We still don't have any stats yet because no one's clicked an email. So if we go look in our inbox, because we were in the recipient pool, we will see a message, the campaign started. We'll also see the phishing simulation email. So here's the email we created. Let's click on the link and then go and check our campaign. So we are real-time recorded as a click, and if we go in and successfully phish now, we see our message that we created, and at this point I am recorded as a successful phish. So if I go back to the phishing simulator and refresh that campaign stats, I should see me turn from a yellow to a red, because a phish is worse than a click and overrides the click. We are still also a click, but on a chart we show up that way. If we have other people start to phish, we're going to see that coming in real time as well. And if I go to our dashboard here, I have some really cool quick analytic views. High risk users are highlighted here. That's limited to the top 10. We have a campaign stats over time, which gives us some nice trend graphs. We have an org risk chart, and a lot of these things show up on our full analytics page. Here we see a full listing of recipient statistics, so this is not limited to any particular number. I can print these off if I want, and I can also print individual campaign reports by going into the campaign, clicking print report. Include the lines and graphs, and then this is what one of those reports looks like. I have all my stats here as well as a full recipient listing, which is great for HIPAA compliance reporting.